Hello everyone, this is Corinne here from Crafts by Orangeberry. Today I'd like to share with you a journal, my personal journal. I actually started journaling in February, and February 2016. I started journaling in February 2016. So although I like to journal I try to journal every day, but unfortunately I could not do that because sometimes you need to be in the creative mood, and to do things creatively you need the mood. So I tried my best to journal every day, but unfortunately that was not the case. So this is from February 2016 to December 2016. It's just a very normal notebook, but you can see it's filled up and it's quite chunky. It's like a diary notebook kind of thing. So okay, so I will go through this journal. We'll do a very quick flip through. I may skip some pages very fast, and some I may just give you a very brief explanation. Alright, so am I in focus? Yes. Okay, so I have the first 3 pages, which are quotes that I like. So I try to put them in and read them. I like the pictures very much. So these are the first 3 pages with quotes. And every month there is like a cover page where I have put here February. So you have like February, March, April, and so on. So this was for February. So I actually started journaling, if you can see here, February 17, which was actually my birthday. So I started journaling, and I did things like tip in. So here there's more, and then some cupcake papers that you can make it as tip-ins or pockets. And this was for March, and also doilies. And this is a package, biscuit package from Japan that I made into a pocket, and more pattern paper that I made into a pocket and put in some papers because it was not enough to journal. So I journal on this piece of paper, and I'll just put it in. And this was a trip that we did to a city in Malaysia called Ipoh. So there were pictures. So I because it was only like 2 pages, so I wanted to share so many pictures. So what I did was I made it as tip-ins. So there's 1, 2, and then there's a pocket which is made out of the map, and then I put in some pictures inside. And here too, another picture here. This as well, just put a paper clip onto it. Then I save things like the parking tickets and some notes as well. More tip-ins. This was a movie that I took my daughter and her friend to go and watch. So the movie ticket is inside here. This was the movie we went to watch called Ola Bola. More tip-ins. This was for April. Oh, for April, what I did was I tried to do the April daily challenge, which I got from Pinterest. So like you have April 1st, day 1 self-portrait, and then you have like day 2 something that makes you smile. So I tried my very best to fill up almost every day, but as you can see, some are empty, really empty. I tried my best. It's not easy. Yeah. And this is April 16, because it was a very special occasion that my brother and his family and myself and my family, we took a train ride with the two youngest, my youngest and my brother's son. So it was very nice. It was a very something to journal about, because you know we have never been after a very long time on the train together. This is for May, and May being Mother's Day on May 8th, so I kept the handmade Mother's Day card that my son made. So it's very nice way to, you know, keep sentimental things like that. I made it as a tip in, and there was another card from him. This is for June. So June, we had a short school holiday, so I took the kids out. So there's a picture of us here. June also was my youngest son's birthday, and I have all these lovely tags that I actually saved from my parents and my brother and his family who went to Australia for a holiday, and they brought us gifts. So I save all the tags here. Yes, and this is for July. Yeah. If you can see some of these pictures here, they are all like taken from magazines, home and garden magazines. So like you see, this is from Home and Garden magazine. This one, I tried my hand at gardening, so I saved the seed package here. Yes, and more tip-ins. This was a art journaling class that I gave, which together with the artsy craftsy. So I also wanted to document my very first art journaling class that I gave. So like I said, lots of pictures from the Home and Garden magazines. They are very useful. Cut out the pictures, journal around them, you know, it's very therapeutic. And here was a watercolor jamming session that I attended, also by the artsy craftsy, and this was drawn by one of the participants, a girl. So I really liked it, so I made it as a tip in. So I even wrote, you know, who was, you know, who drew this picture, and you know, her IG. See, all these are from Home and Garden magazine. This is for September. So all these pictures are from Home and Garden magazines. It's really very useful, very nice. You see, they make nice borders here, and if it's not enough, you just add in another picture. That's what I did here. This is a journal card that I did, sorry. So I made it as a tip in. This was a trip that my colleagues and I went to Taman Negara in Malaysia. So we met the Orang Asli. We went to the Orang Asli settlement, and then we met up with the kids and some families. And then this is the card, the room key card, which I stuck it onto here because there was a pocket, and I was able to keep, you know, like the luggage tag and the things that reminded me of this trip. This is for October. More pictures. And like you see, for October, there was only a few entries. So you can see there's 1, 2, 3. See, for October, there was only 3 entries. I tried my best, but sometimes, you know, the time, you don't have the time, or you don't have the mood. Yeah, so this is November, and then December. So this is December, and the last M3 was Christmas Day. Yeah, so that's it. That's my personal journal. It's I encourage those who are thinking of doing journaling, or want to try your hand at journaling. I think you should. It's a very good outlet. It's a very good therapy. So I hope you enjoyed this video. There are lots of other videos on YouTube by people like Ali Brown, people like Joanna Clough. I hope I said her name right. They have really lovely videos, lots of ideas. You can get lots of inspiration from them. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye bye.